Are you ready?
Aye, Captain.
Dope. I can't hear you.
I quit.
I quit. Yo, yo, yo. Oh, there we go. Yep. Yo, yo, yo. I was correct. I just forgot I could. Anyway, welcome to episode 3 of Spider-Man for the PlayStation 1, or the PSX as Brent likes to call it, and only Brent.
I just call it PSX.
The PSX.
Or PlayStation.
Run, Venom, but you can't hide.
Anyway, as you can tell,
say PS1.
I say PlayStation 1.
But I'm everywhere I see it is PSX.
Whoa, dude. We can just unlimited, like... Ow, stop it. No, they're killing me. Stop it. Stop killing me.
You have multiple lizardmen.
Yeah, dude. We gotta fight the lizards now. Anyway, Venom kidnapped Mary Jane Parker. And so now we gotta go find him. We gotta go beat him up and stuff. And yeah.
Yep. I kind of remember that.
we do. I mean, we did just do it. Oh, I died.
Nice.
I keep thinking this is a game where you can like jump off the wall and then swing backwards or something, or swing somewhere else, but it's not that kind of game.
No.
No.
You have to swing from the wall?
You have to swing. So there's a way to do it. Remember that? Okay, do you remember how we... Let me see if I can do this. We did this, like the lock-on thing. Yeah, so once it's green, then I can shoot it, and then I can do that. Yeah. So I guess we were talking about this in the last episode. So I guess you kind of can do it, but it's annoying. It's time-consuming.
It's not helpful.
It's not the most helpful.
Do the caged explosion.
Oh, I will. You know what? We'll save that.
All right.
We'll save that until there's like a bunch of them. I will have to use it. But the thing about this game is that you don't have to kill the enemies. Like they're just there for fun. But if you don't feel like having fun, you don't have to. You can just skip them. And so I shall. Oh, there we go. Perfect.
Oh, you almost did it again.
I almost did it again. Okay. And boom.
Nice.
Easy. Can I heal myself?
Nope.
Ah, heal my armor. Come on. Do it. Oh, here we go. We're trapped in a room with 4 of these guys.
I'm sorry, guys. Am I late for the party?
No, this is not a party.
Oh, let's do it. Let's do it.
This is a business meeting.
Boom. Okay, it didn't kill them right away, but we have unlimited webbing, so we can just spam this if we feel like it. I think if they're close enough, it kills them. Maybe.
Only the ones that are close could actually get hurt by it.
Yeah, what the heck? It's really not doing much to these guys. That's so dumb.
Maybe they nerfed it since you have unlimited weapon.
Maybe that could be it. Maybe, I don't know, because it seemed to work sometimes where it would kill them in one hit, or it wouldn't kill them at all. Yeah.
Who is it?
I love that. It's just like fade to black.
Yeah.
But that's what they do, like between areas. They'll have like one area you go through and then it's like fade to black and then they just bring it up again. Just so they can load the rest of the area. Yeah, it's one of those fun things. Oh god, oh I'm gonna do it. Oh, I almost didn't. But I do have to fight this one, I think. Oh, never mind. Brent, I'm gonna be
Target swing mode?
Yeah. Yeah, so that's what we were just doing. So if I go here and I press L1, then I can swing onto that bad boy. Yeah, look at that. And then I can do the same thing.
Just makes it so that you were guaranteed to get there?
Yeah, pretty much. Because, well, so what I was doing before, which was causing me to fall, is to like press the A button to jump off of here, but you don't even jump off, you just fall off essentially. And then I was like trying to swing myself backwards, but that's not how you do it in this game. But do you know what's really gross about this?
What?
This
is it inverted?
It is.
Nah, lame.
It's bad. I
hate inverted.
Have I ever told you I used to be one of those?
Yes, yeah,
I used to be one of those inverted gamers. And it just, I don't know, now I play a game and I'm like, this is terrible. This is the bane of my existence. Like, I just can't.
It's like, I get it with some games, but why would you do it? It's like...
It's just so unnecessary. It's just, I don't know.
Because if the character is the pivot point, then moving the camera down would make everything actually go up. Like you're looking up.
Yes.
So your head be looking up. So that kind of makes sense in inverted, but I don't think that way. I think camera pressing down, the camera looks down.
Yeah.
So I put the camera at the pivot point.
Yeah,
not the character.
Yeah. I think that's kind of how I was thinking of it before, is like, when I was able to do inverted, I was thinking, this is going to be kind of weird, but essentially think of like a cameraman that's behind the character and you're controlling the cameraman.
Yeah.
Right? So if you're controlling the cameraman, going down is going to make you look up.
What? No.
In inverted.
Inverted. Yes,
Inverted. Yeah.
Okay.
So if you are the cameraman, this invisible cameraman that's behind Spidey-Man right now, right? Then it would make sense. But that was just me trying to make excuses for why inverted is good. And then I think it started when I started playing FPS kind of games.
Halo type of games?
Yeah, like, because I remember playing Halo, and I started playing Halo inverted. And my best friend / neighbor at the time was like, John, what the heck? Why are you playing inverted? And I was like, but all the other games play inverted. And then he taught me how to not suck.
It doesn't help that the first thing that they do on those earlier consoles were to default to inverted.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That definitely played a huge part.
Oh, gross. If we ever play Sonic Heroes, it's the same way, but you can't fix it.
I'll play it.
The left and right, I think, is inverted. Like when you're moving the camera.
Yeah, the only way they can fix that is if they zoom out far enough.
Oh no. Oh wait, never mind, I got health.
Because you try to change the camera. If there's something between you and the camera, you will instinctively move the camera correctly.
Yes.
But if there's something ahead of you and it's that's if it's inverted, right?
Yeah.
So if the camera's inverted and there's something between the character you're controlling and the camera, when it's zoomed out far enough, you'll instinctively control it correctly.
Yes.
So you'll move to where it's right. But then if it's out in front of the character and the camera, you'll get confused and you'll be thinking, why the hell is it like not intuitive anymore? Well, it's because it's inverted.
Yeah, pretty much.
And unfortunately, the other way around is if there's something in between the character and the camera and it's not inverted, you will not move the camera correctly.
Yeah.
So there's a middle ground there where you can't have it zoomed out too far.
Yeah, there's a fine line between being able to do it and it just completely screwing up your perspective.
I like that it takes the 3-hit combo to get rid of them. 1, 2, 3, and next one.
Pretty much. Well, it's funny because technically, like, sometimes to finish off, like, I was gonna say finish off guys, and I was like, that doesn't sound. Sometimes to finish off the enemy, that still sounds kind of weird.
I'm finishing them off, John.
Dude, that's what you gotta do in this game. You only have to hit them with the last hit in the combo, and it'll kill them. Yeah. There's a couple like guards or policemen that we were doing that to earlier, where it's like I'd miss the first 2 punches, but then I'd hit them with the final punch, and then it would just like kill them. Yeah.
So the first 2 are not important. The last one is the Falcon Punch.
Pretty much. Oh, let's do it.
Pay big time.
Boom! Oh, come on! It didn't do anything. It's supposed to do more.
So they don't have HP. They kind of like, let's cut some corners here and not give them HP.
Yeah.
Just get them like last combo hits.
Pretty much, yeah. Because there are certain enemies where it's like, oh, I should have killed you by now, but because I've been only hitting like the first 2 punches and not the last punch, it hasn't been killing them.
Where do you come from? From the wall.
Yeah, dude. Maybe. I don't know.
You kind of just like popped out of the wall from behind the other guy.
Yeah, I mean, this game is amazing. It makes perfect sense. Also, I don't know if jumping is faster than running.
It definitely feels like it.
It feels like it, and that's why I want to keep doing it.
Oh, that is one thing in Final Fantasy 16.
Oh, there we go.
I wanted to say that bothered me a bit.
Yeah.
That there's no, like, you know, in Zelda you roll and you just constantly roll to go faster.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 16 doesn't have any of that. There's no going faster by pressing a button. It's just that you hold forward long enough, then you start dashing.
Oh, interesting.
And that's it. If you do any of the other movement abilities to try and go faster, you actually end up going slower.
I feel like they do that in a lot of games nowadays.
But that's mostly just to like stop you from going too fast, I guess.
Yeah. My favorite is, oh, how did I die? It was on the ground. I just didn't wait long enough for it. Ugh, it's so stupid. Oh, I was going to mention something. Now I don't remember what it is.
Dashing?
We were talking about dashing, rolling.
Where am I now?
Legend of Zelda, Link rolling, going fast. Yeah. So, okay, if we ever... Okay. I don't know if you have any interest in doing this, and I don't know if any of our viewers would have any interest in doing this or watching us do this.
Okay.
Playing games, we're talking like, you know, old school-ish games. Maybe not even old school games, just games that we could potentially use like Game Shark and Action Replay for.
Yeah.
And playing like, maybe not even just doing like full Let's Plays of the games, but just doing like parts of the Let's Plays. Like basically just doing Let's Plays with like cheats on and stuff.
Is there music?
There's battling right now. There's no music, I don't think. Maybe there is. I don't know. Our audio is not good right now. Like our headphone. And
I remember there being music, and now there's no music.
I hear.
And I'm now like gaslighting myself here.
I hear the sounds of alligator lizard people dying.
What do we have here?
But I don't think there's any other music.
Gotta let it drain.
I gotta let it drain. Okay, let's wait here. But okay, mainly because Legend of Zelda.
There is no sound.
No. There's no music right now, I don't think. Oh.
Maybe they were supposed to be and they just kind of screwed up.
Maybe. Well, there was when we were battling things, but I think right now, I don't think they're supposed to be. I think it's just supposed to be sound effects and stuff.
It just sounds like somebody's rubbing a mallet over a drum.
Little bit.
Like,
Oh, great.
oh, there we go.
yeah, see, there was some...
Oh, there is music. Okay, well, that's funny.
I knew there was someone.
Yeah.
I was pressing all
There
the wrong...
totally is music. That's funny. The audio or the audience could hear it. We just didn't. Anyway, yeah. So, okay. So playing older games with like Action Replay or cheat codes on. How do you feel about doing that? Depending if they're funny or not.
I was never one to do it myself.
Okay.
I don't know.
I would love to do.
Oh wait, no, I think the only one I kind of did was the only one that I felt like I was cheating on. Weirdly enough, weird sentence to be saying, I meant. Was Sonic and Knuckles 2 when you plug the Sonic 2 into the Knuckles expansion and you play as Knuckles instead.
Oh, that's interesting.
And it's not actually a cheat. It's just
like a secret. Yeah.
It's like because you had the Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and then the Knuckles part can be attached to Sonic 2 for the same effect.
Right.
That's pretty cool. And I played the crap out of that.
See, I would go through a game first, like play it to completion, whatever, and then I would cheat the hell out of it.
Yeah, because you finished it, and I just brought some more out of the same game you want to experience.
Exactly,
Makes
exactly.
sense.
So,
what if you go into Call of Duty cheating immediately, then you're an asshole.
Of course, and then you deserve every horrible thing that happens to you. Okay, I gotta play this safe, man. I gotta play this safe. Never mind. I thought this was a different part. No, okay, here I gotta play it safe, I think.
Which is the time when it
when it drops? No, that's not drains. Drains.
That's the word.
Yeah. That will be coming up, but not right now. The main thing I'm thinking of is Legend of Zelda Wind Waker for the GameCube. So there's a lot of like Action Replay, Game Shark, whatever codes for it. Some of them will take you to like debug rooms and everything. Very much like what you would see in the PS1 classic game LSD.
Yeah.
Very much like that. But there's also some crazy things where you can make it so you're just speeding around the map. And when you speed around the map, things don't load properly, and it can bug out the game a lot. And I don't know, for me, I'm very interested in trying to break games for the most part. I love breaking games. I love, doing cheat codes in games that will break a game. I love doing just like a certain, button sequence or something that the game wasn't really expecting you would know how to do, or like you can do, and then you break it, and it's just, I don't know, it's a lot of fun. I find it's a lot of fun. So the most recent time I went through Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, I turned on this thing where it's like, if you're in the water, and you're swimming in the water, you're not in your boat, you can like go light speed. Like you go super fast. Like you swim a little bit, but it's like exponential, so you keep getting faster and faster and faster, which is really fun. Oh god, I almost died. But you can go so fast that you kind of like break the game.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know, it's interesting to see. You can also sequence break. Because like if you do it right off of the beginning island, you can go to like the very end of like the first arc of the game.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if it fully breaks the sequence of it, but it breaks it enough, I think, that it's interesting to see. Yeah, I don't know. But just in general, I'd be interested to play a game or two with some cheats on.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever...
Oh, I don't think I'm going to time that right. Okay, hold on.
The only games I've ever... Like, I think I've said this before, but I think the only games I've ever done it for was Final Fantasy VII. And I couldn't find any for Doom. I tried for Resident Evil 2, and I don't think I succeeded with that. I like, crashed 7, and then Resident Evil 2 never really worked. And Doom, I just couldn't find any for it. There might have been some, but it wasn't really interesting enough to find one.
Yeah.
Worms, I never figured out how to work it, so that's about it. Never really tried for any other game.
Nice. I did a lot. I did a lot of cheating. In video games, not in real life. just to make that clear.
I don't need this in any what is it? Divorce series.
Yeah, right. Hey, I'm happily engaged right now. And I don't want to ruin it, man. I don't want the internet to take this out of context. Send it to my fiance.
Don't want to do what Ian did from Smosh. Accidentally didn't know how to play his own Two Truths and a Lie.
Oh, I didn't see that episode, so I wasn't really sure what you were talking about, but I think I have an idea.
He was like, okay, I get to squirt you if you get it right, or if you get the answer right.
Yeah.
But that's not how it works.
Right.
So he gets squirted if she figures out the one that's a lie.
Oh.
Like he thought that he squirts her when she finds out the lie. And then that made her panic, and when it's like, oh, that was the lie, or that was the truth. So, because the whole thing was, every time he does it now, it's like confusing.
Yeah.
I'm already
so he was doing the same thing with Anthony.
Oh my gosh.
On the most recent one.
Yeah.
When Anthony returned. So, yes, you got confused again and made it really awkward.
Oh my god.
That's pretty funny.
Nice. Oh man. I'm trying to think of more games I used to cheat. Have you... Okay, this is going to sound weird, and I don't want you to take this out of context again, but have you ever made a black hole?
Where are
in Super Smash Bros. Melee?
No. No.
Okay.
I kind of know what you're talking about.
Okay. It's something I really like to do in Smash Bros. Because I had a Game Shark, and I would you need multiple controllers for it, and I had multiple controllers, but I didn't have any friends. So it was really hard to do it, but I managed to do it. So have you heard of this before? Like creating a black hole?
I've heard of it.
Okay. Do you know what it entails?
It's like a bunch of things that I forget exactly. it's an item that you throw, that multiple items throw, and it all suck everything in. Something like that?
Kind of, a little bit.
If I'm thinking about it correctly.
I mean, there is an item in Smash Bros. Called the Black Hole, which just like... it's not what... Yeah. But, okay, so what you would do is you would go to any stage where you can have essentially 2 players that are on the same team shooting super scopes at each other. Okay. Right? So you remember the super scope? The one where you could like charge up the shot, or you could do a bunch of little shots.
It's the one that my cousin owns, and I'm like, this game's awesome, but it takes like a bunch of batteries.
Oh yeah, the actual like super scope game. Yeah. So you can turn on a cheat in. Oh god, don't do it! I'm gonna get you, big boy. Yep, I got you. So you can turn on a cheat, which is called like super scope or something.
Okay.
And instead of charging it up, it becomes a rapid fire weapon. And when I mean rapid fire, I mean like really rapid fire, just like tiny little balls of energy or whatever shoot out. Okay. Yeah. So what you would do is you would go to the temple stage. You remember that one? That's like the Legend of Zelda one.
Yep.
Okay. You remember how there's like in the center of the area, you can go to like there's a passage that you can go underground to like the bottom part. So you have one person basically on the opening of that hole, I guess.
Yeah.
And you have another person on the opposite side, right? So it's kind of hard to explain, but I'm gonna try my best. Oh god, I'm gonna shoot him. Nope, shoot him. There we go. Oh jeez. Okay. Yeah, so you have them facing each other, and you both have them with super scopes, and they're both like rapid firing it.
Yeah.
Okay. So you have that. You have someone, I think, I can't remember if it's Princess Peach. I think you have to have Princess Peach. Underneath where the lasers are going, or the balls of energy are shooting at each other.
Yeah.
And you have her throwing turnips up at them. And because it's so fast, the turnips get stuck there and they keep spinning.
Juggling it, yeah.
Yeah, so you essentially keep juggling it, but you keep adding to it as well. So they never despawn.
Yeah.
So you're adding an infinite amount of turnips to this essentially black hole that you create. And then, somebody jumps into it and they get 999 damage right away. And it also slows down your game a lot, and there's a good chance you'll break it.
Yeah, memory limitations and everything.
Pretty much, yeah.
So, okay, I don't think I've ever done that.
I think I can show you a YouTube
I've heard
video
something about it, but I never looked into that.
I think I can show you a YouTube video because that's where I learned of it. But it was like way back in the day, like when I was still in high school, I think.
Yeah. Like
early high school, like grade 8.
To me, that's middle school.
Oh, geez. Oh, yeah.
Although everyone says school is different. The U.S. has a different whatever for school.
Different.
There's
like how?
That's secondary school for me, I should say.
So there's
primary, elementary, secondary, and high school type of thing.
Oh.
I think that's what it is.
Well, I know there's like preschool, right? Which is before you go into like
kindergarten.
Well, preschool is before kindergarten.
Starting to sweat here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say okay.
At least like okay.
For me, I'm just saying for me.
For you
specifically, because it makes sense to me. Because it's grade 1 is school.
Yeah.
Preschool is kindergarten.
Preschool.
It's basically babysitting.
Yeah, pretty much. So what we had, my life growing up, we had preschool, which was like, before school. Yeah. But it wasn't like at your school. It was like a different like school essentially. But it was only preschool. Like I don't know. It was basically like a daycare where they would prep you for school.
Yeah. I forget what it's called. It's like
you're hot, baby.
K4 for 4-year-olds, K5 for 5-year-olds.
Yeah, I guess.
Kindergarten. That's what I remember it being. I think it was as early as like K3 or something like that.
Yeah. So we had preschool, and then when we went to elementary school went from kindergarten to grade 7.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then primary, that is primary for me.
Primary or elementary school, they're both like interchangeable.
So primary is 1 to 3, elementary is 4 to 7.
Oh, I never heard
Secondary
of that.
is 8 to 10.
Cool.
And high school 11 and 12.
Oh, weird. Yeah, no, I was at one school from kindergarten to grade 7, and then I was at high school from grade 8 to grade 12.
You made it.
I went through like 8 schools.
I went to 2.
Maybe more. Let me see.
Yeah.
There's
Oh, damn, look at Mary Jane.
damn.
Yeah.
No wonder why he wants him back.
Let's finish this.
I went to preschool, which was before kindergarten. And then kindergarten. So those are 2 different schools.
Okay.
Then there was primary, 1 and 2, and then a different primary school, 2 and 3, and then a different elementary.
Oh, no. Oh.
Then I went to an elementary for 4, 5, and 6. And I went to a different elementary school for 6 and 7.
By the by,
I went to a middle school or secondary school for 8, 9, and 10. Went to a different high school for 11, and then different high school for 12, and went back to the original high school.
Oh, wow.
For 12 again.
Dang.
Because I failed English.
Aw.
I had to redo the whole school year.
You know what's really funny? Out of like the people who fail things in grade 12,
10 schools.
Wow, that's a lot. It's always English. Like
Yeah.
my friend failed grade 12 because he failed English.
I only failed it because I didn't do the homework.
Yeah, and it's usually that. That's usually the reason.
I wrote a 10-page essay.
where are you?
10-page story, whatever it is, 5-paragraph essay, right?
Yeah.
So, 10 pages, I wrote 45 minutes before the class was due in.
Wow.
I wrote all 10 in 45 minutes
Jeez, dude.
and got 76%.
Oh my god. Clutched it, man.
It was Legend of Zelda sequel.
Oh no. Oh, I think you
sequel
told
to
me about
Ocarina
that.
of Time.
Yeah. I'm glad you put it on the record so that Nintendo can sue you.
I don't have it anymore, I don't think.
Doesn't matter, you wrote it at one time.
It doesn't exist outside of this saying.
That's enough
Can't
evidence.
sue me.
Oh god, I keep killing Mary Jane. I'm not trying to kill you, Mary Jane. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get Venom, and he's just not letting me Venom. There we go. I got him. Shoot him a billion times now. Yep. I'm shoot you.
Why, Venom? Why did you come back?
You should know, Spider.
Okay, this is stupid.
The heist you pulled at the Science Expo. You're the bad guy this time.
You idiot! Think, Eddie. Think back to that day. I was with you in the crowd. An imposter Spider-Man was on stage. He burned both of us, and now we've been played against each other.
You're right, Parker.
You're right. I'm a dumbass.
You and your wife are innocent, Parker. Our bad.
Our bad? Our bad? I'm gonna kill
Peter
you!
Parker! Just
Bad timing, Spider-Man.
Bummer. You're in the doghouse now, dude.
Coming, honey. So, we're partners, but only for now. After we bust those tech thieves, it's payback time for kidnapping my wife.
Jeez, one little mistake. We said we're
No one
sorry.
died.
Yeah, whatever.
That's very true.
Now, the
Although we
imposter
almost
was a
killed Mary
shapeshifter.
Jane 5 times by
Either Mysterio
accidentally
or
starting the
Peter.
water again.
It's our idea. We thought of that.
Tell me this, Einstein. Who could have wanted to steal Octavius' technology?
Ooh, we know.
Who?
The Submariner,
Submariner? Get serious, will you?
the mighty Thor,
Are you out of your mind? Don't answer that.
Galactus.
Forget it, Eddie. I need Jameson's help on this. We're going to the view.
I like that he mentions Galactus. He's like, what the hell is that?
We hate Jameson.
You bonehead. We're not going to see Jameson. We're going to use his computer database.
Ooh, are we gonna surf the web?
Let's just go, okay?
Oh yeah, we're gonna go surf the web. We're gonna look at all the Mary,
all the Twitters.
I was gonna say the Mary Jane Rule 34. Oh man, fun times.
The Spider-Man X Venom.
Oh gosh, yeah, it exists. I'm sure it does. It's all. I mean, we saw a part of it with Venom licking Spider-Man as one of his moves. Yeah. Anyway, the next thing is symbiotes and stuff.
City in Peril, the Invasion.
Yeah, man.
Here it is, the records room.
Surf the web, surf the web.
Shut up.
Man, they really want to shove that joke in there.
Could it be?
Could what?
Venom's supposed to be kind of smart, just not like context smart. I don't even have the right word for that.
Yes, now we
I can't read the room because he's not a person, but he knows a lot of things. So
Spider sense tingling. Now what? Spidey, whoever's
he's just base thoughts.
Oh god, we gotta fight those
Understands
things.
a lot. I hope I'm explaining that correctly.
I understand. And that's the most important part.
It's like, he's more like, I'm hungry, I need food. And it's like, okay, then I can do like a billion calculations to get to this food. He's not stupid, he's just
Oh.
he doesn't have common sense. I think that's what I was getting at.
Yeah, he's very He's got the street smarts, he just doesn't have the smarts.
Yes.
I guess. I don't know. I have no
He doesn't
idea.
know how to apply them.
I guess.
I think he just can't apply his intelligence. Not stupid.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know what? Anyway, on the next episode, we'll continue fighting symbiotes. And I don't know. We'll figure out what's going on.
It's gonna blue you. I just could not think of anything but blue. So now I'm just saying blue.
Cool.
No, it isn't.
Anyway, thank you for watching. If you like this episode, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, do things you do for everyone else, but don't for us. And
Am I Venom? Am I having intelligence and not knowing how to apply it?
Oh, dude, maybe.
Jeez.
Maybe. How about you give me the intelligence and I'll learn how to apply it. Blue dabba dee dabba.
It's like, oh, look at this suit. It's all a shade of blue, and then it's like, I didn't say any of that. I just went blue.
Blue.
I just said blue.
Oh my gosh.
I'm a version of Venom.
There you go.